trust Wally.
He ought to have that printed and hand out on cards.
Patsy, you can trust Wally. I wouldn't trust that guy as far as I can throw a piano.
Here comes Patsy. Well, Patsy, it looks like Wally's moving in. He's not so hard to take. Lead your own life, but I hate to see a kid that's new in the business slip on a cake of his soft soap.
Oh, I'm not slipping. I'm just sliding around a little.
Say, are you kidding me or yourself? We all know Wally. First, he makes you walk on air. Then he gives it to you.
Now, what am I supposed to do? Cry in my cold cream? I don't even think the picture does him justice.
I don't either. I think it needs some finishing touches.
Miss Grant.
Well, the villain still pursues me.
Brokenshire, I don't know what's the matter. I can't do a thing with my hair. Every time I comb it down, it stands up again.
That's all right, sir. Keep combing it down. It'll get tired of standing up.
You comedians, you kill me with your gags. By the way, did you ease up those new shoes of mine?
Sure thing. I was easing them up for you right now.
Okay, baby. Answer that, will you?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Who is it? Miss Moe? He can't speak to you now. He's unexposed in the proceeds of dressing. Yes, ma'am. What? El Dorado? Who is it? To Wally. Love from Mistress Potter. The lady sitting under the mirror. Second seat, the third table, 2 aisles from the dance floor. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I know that old blister. You know, the one with the heart of gold and the teeth to match.
Yes, sir.
Roses. Say, take those right into Miss Grant.
Hello, Mr. King.
Hello, Nick.
I have a note for you.
I'll bet. 60 or 90 days.
No, it's from one of the ringside tables. Shall I read it?
Oh, shall you read it to me? Why, you old peephole Peter. I'll bet you've read it already. What does it say?
It's from one of the ringside tables, a request for a song.
Uh-huh. You know there's no change in the program, Nick.
Ah, but sure, this one is special. Miss Eunice Marbury.
Oh, yeah, Miss Eunice Marbury. That's the one whose father wants to buy Brooklyn for a public golf course.
Sure, that's the one.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Nick. Good evening, my dear brethren. It certainly is refreshing to see the pews so well filled. And I want to explain that now, attired in my best bib and tucker, I am about to sing you a very, very modest song. As a matter of fact, the song has to do with myself. We took a walk, we had a talk, and let me tell you very confidentially, that little walk, that little talk, has made me just as glad as I can be. I simply wanted to know who she was loving, and so we took a walk, we had a talk, and I discovered pretty soon that it was me. She gave her attention, not to him, not to her, not to them, not to those, but to me. Her family just held a convention, not for him, not for her, not for them, not for those, but for me. I'm delighted, yes, sir, and I have to laugh, 'cause standing on my dresser is a photograph which proves that she gives all her attention, not to him, not to her, not to them, not to those, but to me.
That was awfully nice of you, Mr. Keene, singing that for me.
Oh, not for you, to you.
Oh, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine. And Mrs. Harvey.
How do you do, Mrs. Harvey?
And Mr. Harvey.
How are you, Mr. Harvey?
I'm counting on you to be at my party. I hope you can make it. Friday night.
Friday night?
Yes, Friday night.
I'll be there Thursday afternoon.
Good night.
Good night.
You're not going Broadway on me, are you, Eunice?
Well, you will admit he's got something.
Hello, Hutton. This is Walter Keene, Hutton. Yeah, now what would you advise my buying today? Yeah? Is that a new stock? Okay, then. Yellow orchids it is. And see that it's a very smart, swanky corsage. And by the way, when you make up the card, put on the card, you can trust Wally. What? No. No, that's what you put on the card. I'll send you the money tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Brokey, old boy, I don't need glasses to know I'm in love.
Who you singing about this time,
Oh,
Keene?
this one is a pip, baby. This one's a pip. Very, very nice girl. And she goes for me in a big way, too.
Goes where?
Oh, you wouldn't understand about that. You're too young. Fix that stud, will you? Come in. Oh, hello, Pat.
I got your note and just wanted to say goodnight.
Well, say, Pat, I'm awfully sorry that I can't make it this evening.
Oh, that's all right, Wally. I know it's more important for you to be busting out with the headlights of the town, people that mean something.
Oh, now, don't misunderstand me like that, Pat. You know, these people can do me a lot of good, and oftentimes I have to sacrifice an evening just for business.
Well, have a good time. I know you'll be a lorgnette full.
And you have a good time, too, Pat.
Say, I'd be an awful flop trying to be sweet to somebody else when I've got you on my mind.
Oh, listen, darling. You know, there's something about you that's different. When you tell a fellow something, he can believe it.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's because you haven't been in hot water as long as the rest of them, and so you're not hard-boiled.
I don't know. Maybe they're happier.
Ah, those girls couldn't find happiness if it was tripping them up and knocking them over. All they can do is throw their bread out in the waters, and it comes back toasted. But you, somehow or other, you're different, Pat. And I know darn well, Pat, that when your Prince Charming comes along, you won't need glasses to see him.
I read that in the book somewheres, too.
Well, come on now. Kiss me goodnight.
Oh, why should I? You'll just transfer it to some other blonde.
Oh, no, that's not the attitude. You know, you can always trust Wally.
Oh, no.
My dear, your party is very successful.
Yes, reminds me of the good old days, back in 1928.
The success of a party depends on your guests.
You mean Keene. I've got my reasons. He gets thousands of dollars for his singing. He's going to sing for us tonight, and little Eunice is going to save plenty.
Oh, hello. Charming place, isn't it?
It is, sir. Will you have a drink?
Oh, I love your attitude. That's grand. Will you have one with me?
I can't very well, sir. I'm the butler. Shall I announce you, sir?
No. Don't bother. Say it's rather warm in here this evening, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Nice of you to have come. Oh, Hillary, see what the gentleman by the commode will have.
Yes, milady.
So it's Hillary. is it?
Yes.
Something should be done about Hillary. You know, you should put a badge on him. I almost mistook him for Lord Beaverbrook.
Oh, Mr. Keene.
No. Wally to you, my dear.
All right, Wally. No, I was just going to ask you if you wouldn't mind singing a little something for us. The party's just in the mood for one of your torchy tunes.
Well, it's this way. You see, professionally, I never do this sort of thing. But if it'll advance me socially, why, that's another thing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wally.
That's better.
Well, darling, my system worked. We'll be on the floor in a minute.
We're still together, but you're not the same. There's something the matter with you. I don't know whether you're playing a game. You say things, but they don't ring true. There's something missing, it's easy to see. Whom are you kissing when you're kissing me? Each time I try to rekindle a flame, I find out that you're not the same. You can't deny there's been a change in you. I've known it all along. I don't know why, but something strange in you tells me there's something wrong. We're still together, but you're not the same. There's something the matter with you. I don't know whether you're playing a game. You say things, but they don't ring true. There's something missing, it's easy to see. Whom are you kissing when you're kissing me? Each time I try to rekindle the flame, I find out that you're not the same. Well, let me tell you, I'm certainly mighty glad that that's over with. You know, I really can't get used to singing in private.
Friend, Mr. Keene.
I'm going your way, Mr. Keene. Can I drop you off?
Certainly. I'm just getting sort of warmed up to this little party. By the way, Eunice, I'd like to dance with you. Do you mind, or would you like to sit this one out?
Well, I'm sorry, but I promised Barry, and you see,
You know, Mrs. Harvey, I just had a grand idea, as is my wont. I was thinking that maybe as a consolation prize, I could take you on for another dance.
Mrs. Harvey's dances are all taken.
Hillary, what kind of cold storage do these eggs come from?
The 400, sir. The very best stock.
The very best stock, huh? Well, let me tell you that stock has struck a new low.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
Yes, there's just one more thing now.
What will you have?
I'll have my hat and stick.
so nice of you to have sung for my guests. Good night, Mr. Keene.
Oh, not at all. You know, if I remember correctly, you asked me a little earlier if I wouldn't do another number.
Indeed, I did. May I announce it?
I wish you would.
Listen, everybody. Mr. Keene has kindly consented to do an encore.
You know, it just occurred to me, my friends, that this would be just as good a time as any to tell you people a short story that I've got in mind. It's very short, and it's right to the point. You know, the scene of this story is laid in a mythical kingdom, where they have a mythical kingdom Broadway and a mythical kingdom crown prince. Of course, they've got queens and princes and kings on Broadway, and they're a peculiar race of people on that Broadway. They've gotten up there to their high estate, and they're sitting in the seats of the mighty simply because coursing through their veins is the milk of human kindness, because they're windblown in their souls, because there's something fine about them, because there's something generous, something genuine. And so that's the race of people that our hero comes from, the prince. Now, over on the other side, in this mythical kingdom, there's another race of people. They come from a place like Park Avenue. Maybe their ancestors were stowaways in the Mayflower. How would I know? But they've got a lot of money now. They have high hats and low intelligence. But nevertheless, these people do entertain on a lavish scale, and they do gown and jewel their women very, very well. Now, it happens that the princess is from that race of people, and she meets the prince from Broadway. And, of course, he, with the rose-colored glasses over his eyes, doesn't see very clearly, and he jumps off the deep end, right over the deep end for this girl. She invites him to come to the castle, up to meet her prince friends and her princess friends, her kings and her queens. Says, come up and meet my friends. And, oh, by the way, would you bring your banjo? Now, I do hope you're listening. I mean you and you and you and you. So he picked up his banjo and he went up there with all the goodwill in the world. And he came in there with a song in his heart, and everybody turned around, sort of affably, you know, and they said, what have you got to offer? And so he gave them what he had to offer. Out of that richness, he gave them this song in his heart and thrilled them to death. But do you think it meant anything to them? When he got through, they turned on the Frigidaire, and upon my word, my friends, if you had tapped their blue bloods at that moment, you'd have gotten vinegar out of them. And all of a sudden, it all cleared up, and the haze and the mist passed away from his eyes. And he realized that there was nothing to them, that they were empty and shallow and hollow. And you know, what did he do? But he jumped into his Rolls Royce, got into a one-way street, and scooted right back to Broadway and the race of people who understood him and believed in the gospel of a fair deal. And incidentally, as he went, the last thing he did was to turn to the one person in the whole crowd who'd been on the up and up and been fair with him and been nice to him. And he said, good night, Hillary.
That's hot. Patsy's gone collegiate.
Well, he's not bad looking, and he's young.
It must be swell to go out with a guy you don't have to keep picking up and standing back on his feet.
Well, it took her a long time to wise up to Wally.
It's a good thing you got your glad rags on. Your boyfriend is waiting outside.
Say, how'd you like to meet him, girls?
Sure.
It'll give him a big kick. Drag him in. Let's see what he looks like in the light. Okay, see for yourself. But go easy, girls. He can't stand mishandling.
No man's land. Come on, step on it, sister. It's getting late.
Sister! Gab's like a Maine stemmer. Don't let that sister fool you. He means sister. Meet the kid brother and control yourself. Kid brother? He's a senior, but still 3 years my junior. These are the girls, Jerry.
Not bad, not bad. Say, how would you girls like to go to the automat for a bite? I know a nice big jelly donut that's been locked up for weeks and dying to get out.
Stop, you're breaking my heart. Some other time, Jerry. The girls are going in for buns tonight. Here, make yourself useful. Hey, make yourself useful. Wait a minute.
My mistake.
There you are, old copper. Why, Wally.
Hello, Pat. I hope I'm not intruding, but I guess there's no use in my hoping.
Oh, this is Mr. Keene. He came to speak to me about a new number.
Oh, how do you do?
How are you?
I'll wait outside.
See, didn't I tell you, Pat? I told you the right boy had come along one of these days, and you wouldn't need glasses to see him. He's a nice-looking boy.
Thanks, Wally.
Well, I guess there's nothing much left for me to say, except I'd like to give you a ring sometime.
Sure.
All right, when?
Right now.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Pat. Wait a minute. How about flaming youth outside there?
Oh, Jerry. Why, the girl that married him is crazy. I ought to know. I'm his sister.
Oh, Pat, well, that's different. Come here, though.
Pardon me, Mr. Keene. There's a lady outside wants to see you from one of the ringside tables.
Oh, I see. Mrs. Luddington, huh? I suppose it's one of those dames with a big following.
My dear Mr. Keene, I did enjoy you so much tonight.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Luddington. This is Miss Grant.
How do you do? I'm giving a party.
Oh, now, just a moment. Before you go any further, I don't want to appear crass or vulgar or crude or rude, Mrs. Luddington. But my price is $3,000.
$3,000?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose if that's your price, I'll have to pay it.
I suppose.
But there's one condition I must make.
What's that, Mrs. Luddington?
You're not to mingle with the guests.
Oh, well, that being the case, my price is only $1,000.
Oh, the very idea.
But, you know, I've got a different offer for you, Pat. I'll tell you what it is. I'd be willing to sit up all night long and sing love songs to you and pay you to listen.
Please.
Oh, you know you can trust Wally.